Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about moving with uncertainty. Because sometimes we just keep waiting until we have everything clear, until you are certain of something, before you take that step, before you make your move. And what I'm here to tell you is that, at least in my experience, you will not have it. And I will give you an example because it's always easier, right? Of how this unfolded for me, at least. When I started this channel, I was talking to parents. I thought that I was going to talk about the inner child work, and that I will help raise children on the new earth. That was how I started. This was the intuition, or the what I thought that I was going to talk about, you know. And I started with this intention. I said, okay, that's what I'm going to do. Let's start. And I start doing my videos. And of course, as you already saw, my videos are quite raw. It's what comes, what you see. It's not edit or change in any way. So I just let it out and see what is coming through, right? And I started to see that I was not actually talking to parents. That every time I tried to put something, because it was like in the behind, there was this thought saying, well, you should be talking to the parents, right? And then I tried to put something, and it feels like a bit forced, and I didn't like it. And I say, no, just going to let it come through as it is, and we will see where it takes me. And so I did. So I started to talk about presence. I started to, now some light language is also coming through, which is beautiful. So I made some meditations, some light language transmissions. I was just in flow, you know, seeing what wants to come through. And finally, about some weeks ago, I took all my content and I said, okay, let's see now, who am I talking to? Because I have the impression that it's not to the parents. And yeah, you will see now that I changed, that I changed to bring in spirituality into our day-to-day lives, because this is what I think my message is what is coming through. So that's why I change it. But the point of this video is not to talk about this change, but mostly to talk about how the moment I started doing the videos is where the path was beginning to come clear to me. Like at the beginning, I went with one idea, but I let it unfold while I was doing it, you know, while I was making my videos, while I was having these downloads around the light language. So everything was coming through, but why? Because I was already making the videos, because I was already taking these steps. And the truth is, if I never started making the videos, I wouldn't be here talking to spiritual people that wants to bring all this wisdom to their lives. I would be thinking in my mind how wonderful it would have been to make videos and talk to people, basically, and never actually doing anything. So you see, it was not completely clear for me when I started. I thought it was going to be that, but it was unfolding and it was taking another direction. And this happens many times in our lives, right? So just go with the flow and see what is coming, what is going to unfold for you. Don't wait. If I have to give you one message in this video, is don't wait. Go ahead with the first option that comes to you. Go ahead, because when you take this first step, the path starts to unfold. And then you can start seeing where is it going to go. And you say, oh, okay, it's not about parents. Fine, we can adapt the channel and we go from there and see what else is coming through, right? And it's a kind of exploration. So basically, I would say, take the first step, make the move, allow yourself to live what you already know it's truth for you. Because I see so many seekers trapped, stuck, because they are not putting this wisdom into the world, because they are not making this first move, waiting for the right moment, waiting for clarity, waiting for not to be afraid. You know, there's so much waiting, and this is the resistance. But when you make the first move, you will already see how things begins to unfold. So that's my main message for today. Take that step. Don't let the clarity, the certainty stop you, because after all, it's all fear. It's fear of, oh, I have to have it clear. No, this is the fear behind you. And go with love. Go as you want to live. Go as you want to experience life. Go ahead. And this is how we change our lives. This is how we experience the life that we want to have. This is the life that we want to live. And this is the life that we came here to live. Your highest timeline. But you don't get there waiting. You get there taking the first step and the second and the third and so on. That's how we do it. Anyway, I would like to ask you to like and subscribe. I want to grow my channel, and I also invite you to connect with me. I have a free clarity call in case you want to work with me. I do one-on-one sessions. This is the kind of work I do with body awareness, healing, like language, activations, and also seeing the patterns and breaking them, helping you to take that step. I leave also in the description below my website. You can check it out. And I see you in the next video.